work. When you walk a line, I'm in the cafe, my drive me a dessert. No time to have you lurking.
Hi nerds and nerdettes, this is your girl Teresa. I did like I promised, I did not leave without you guys, okay? We are going to look at this big, beautiful, burn, apocalyptic world together. I did change of her appearance a little bit, fixed her up, you know, made her look pretty, all that other good stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all guys didn't want to see that, so I went ahead and did it without you guys. And now I'm gonna go ahead and leave the vault. Finally, we're leaving out. Let's go ahead and go.
Enjoy your return to the service, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Yeah. These guys are the worst. That thing down there on that ground, that I believe is what they call a withered feral ghoul. That joker sucks. There are different types of ghoul. That's the one I hate the most. Ah, here we go. Civilization. Ugh, very bright. Very bright. Have to move all slow and dramatic, like in the movies. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh yeah. It's sad, but only a certain type of people were able to get into the vault. Fortunately, these are just some of those people that didn't make it. Even the guys who were directing us into the vault. You remember the guy who was over there, down there, that was telling us to follow him? Yeah, none of them got into the vault. But these Nuka-Cola bottles, though, awesome. They're really good source of glass, which you will need to make lights, to light up your settlements. You would need that. You would need copper. What is it? Lights. You would need copper, glass. I think that's about it for light bulbs. There may be one or two more other things. I believe it's like one more other thing, but I'm pretty sure it's just copper for the fuse, and you will need power, of course, electricity, and you will need glass. This right here is what you would go back to, right here, to open the vault back, which we will be going back to very soon, trust me. We will be back very, very, very soon. This is also for new players. I apologize if I'm moving really, really slow. This is for the new players, new people, or just some of the old school, true blue Fallout fans that just enjoy watching other fanatics play Fallout as well. And just to see what you would do and what you wouldn't do, what you would do differently, what you would have chose differently. As a matter of fact, if you would have chose something different for your special attributes, let me know in the comments. I kind of always go with the same thing. I pretty much pick the same thing that I always pick from Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, and it's going on with this one as well. This is very good to use, by the way. That thing has a lot of good stuff. So here's that Pip-Boy. I did say I was gonna go through this. I know you old school players, you pretty much already got the gist of this. I am playing from a PlayStation 4, so if you're using Xbox, unfortunately I don't know anything about Xbox. I'm sorry, but this is with PlayStation. So you're going to be using R2 and L2 to basically shift through your big categories like your stats, inventory, data, map, and radio. and you're going to use L1 and R1 for nothing with this. What you're gonna use the left analog stick. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Your left and right analog stick to shift through the lower portions of this. Now, unfortunately, I wish I love Bethesda setups and everything. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely adore pretty much everything that they have released thus far. My one critique that I do have for this is that you no longer have to worry about your weapons being damaged. For those of you that don't know, on Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, I believe Fallout New Vegas did it, but I do know on 3, your weapons and stuff will start to break down and become withered. And when you find more than one of the same, such as this 10mm pistol, you use the compressed triangle and combine them together to make your weapon stronger. So you would have like a 10mm pistol that was I would say about 75% at full capacity of working, and you would have another one that was at 25. Well, you would take your 25% pistol and combine it with your 75% pistol, and thus would make it at 100%. So now I guess what this is good, because you don't have to worry about it breaking or anything. And you can also give it out to your followers, the people in your settlements, you know, because you're going to have to build up your defenses because you will get hit in the future. So it's best to give them stuff like that. The stronger I get, the bigger and stronger weapons I try to give them. I'll be very cautious of giving them any rare items, such as ones with stars. Be very careful with giving them stuff like that. Ooh. There we go, switchblade. Be very careful with giving them stuff like that, because sometimes they can get killed and they don't always have to die by your settlements. So, you know, you could easily lose a lot of your good stuff, your legendary stuff, as they call it, which you can get legendary stuff by defeating legendary opponents and stuff like that, or you can buy it, but I will be honest with you, I very, very rarely buy big stuff like that because it costs so much caps. But when we get further all in the future, I will show you some little tricks and trinkets that I like to do to kind of get around having to pay for so much stuff. And we are home in Sanctuary. Home sweet home. And look at there, guys. Who do we have here?
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth, what happened to the world?
The world, Mom? Well, besides our Geranians still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Sir back. Where is your better half, by the by?
He's in a better place.
Oh, Mom, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mom. It will take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Okay, so as you can read that little symbol thingamajiggy up there, that's why I threw a lot of points into my charisma. You see where it's yellow at? That's a specific dialogue, a special dialogue for him.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mom, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mom. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mom.
Now,
What's all about you?
that yellow highlighted spot for the new people watching that are just trying to get into the gist and hang of things, it's basically once your charisma gets high up, you'll start getting special dialogue. And once you get special dialogue, you can convince them to tell you certain things that otherwise they wouldn't let you know. I guess you would say it's like a hidden. I guess a hidden speech, something that you wouldn't typically get. You have to be careful. You have to be careful when you use it sometimes, because certain companions don't like certain dialogues from certain people.
Miss Bond, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, Mum. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Now, once you help out certain areas, you will get to turn them into settlements. Quite obviously, that's what I've been droning on about. Now we finally get to do it. You always just have to find these workshops and search it. And there we go. Now, you're more than welcome to pause this and read it if you like. I'm pretty sure half of you already know what that is and what it's about. I am just going to dump all the stuff that I grabbed in there. And I'm also going to put the stuff that I do not need in there, which is those. I don't need that. Keep that there because Sanctuary will be my main base. This will be my main hoorah out of everything. Let's see what time it. So just because the time is running kind of long, guys, I only make 25-30 minute videos at a time. I don't want to overwhelm everyone. So what we're going to go do is we're going to go get our first follower. So yeah, we're going to go get him. If we have the time, we'll go ahead and get the cryogenilator from that save, hopefully. Yeah. Now this is, ooh, yes. So we're gonna instantly get in that immediately, like give it to me immediately. Immediately, right now. Okay. So we'll go ahead and let everyone know straight up so there's no confusion. I am a hoarder in this game. So there will be lots of cutting. And there's our baby.
Hey boy, what are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, Dell? Okay then, let's stick together.
Now he has an awesome little perk that he leads you to certain goodies. He's such a good boy. See? He leads you to caps. He leads you to cams. Just with all you can set him to find you certain things. We're not going to take too much from here because this will also be another settlement. Oh, you can see that little note. It says document found something. And here he goes. Ooh. And we hear something. Okay, there's no rats. Another foe I do not like to eat. Oh. Okay, the mole rat meat is also, it can also be eaten and, you know, cooked as well. I have to really want to eat it though. Okay, so let's go ahead and go. We're gonna make this. I'm gonna make this work. You guys are like completely awesome. I'm going to go ahead and get that awesome, amazing, spectacular gun. Come on, talk me. I wish we could rename them up here for some reason. Please, shush. Oh, come on. Yeah. So, you guys, if any of you do have Fallout, I want you to leave in a comment below and let me know what kind of don't know what that was, guys. Some kind of weird. Not sure what just happened. That was weird. Okay, we're gonna open this. Come on. Come on. Okay. This was my first little issue. Thingamajiggy. Come on. There we go. Ah, there we go. Oh, yes. The light. Yeah, because I'm not doing all that crazy running around. Nope. Run away. Sorry, guys. We're having technical difficulties. There we go. All right. So what we're gonna do is have him unlock
Go check
the
that out.
case.
Over here.
Sometimes it takes them a while, and then he should
I
come
only have a
here.
bobby pin. Check it out. Take a look. Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me?
Sometimes if he doesn't do like that, then what he'll do
See if
is
there's
just
any
have
good
him
stuff
go
nearby.
for items. And sometimes he'll go in like that as well. Good boy. And just like that, he got it. And now it's in your inventory. Oh God, we don't have to cut this.
No bobby pins. Heads up.
And so now he has it for you. Oh yeah. Totally awesome. So there we go. We have it. And it looks amazing. And that, my friends, is going to be one of your best weapons throughout this whole game. It is awesome. It will freeze people if you do it enough. It will freeze anything. Now, I will let you know, bigger enemies, it will not freeze. It will do stuff like raiders. It'll do stuff for like rat scorpions, rat roaches, mole rats, you know, the smaller things. But the big guys like death claws and super mutants like the behemoth, yeah, it's not gonna work with them. Trust me. I have tried. It does not work. So, guys, oh, there's my timer. And it seems like that is it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and go back to Sanctuary, and I'm just gonna set up here. What I'm gonna do is just start probably I might collect a few things off camera, off recording, just so I don't bore you guys. It's super lot. If you're okay and you don't mind me doing a bunch of collecting and storing and putting things together, which I will do some building on camera and everything as well, but just, you know, I don't want to overwhelm everyone, but I do want to appeal to those who want to have help with certain setups and everything. Okay, once again, I hope you guys totally enjoyed this episode, this episode, which is going to be episode 3. If I did not say that in the beginning, which I don't think I did. I hope you nerds and nerdettes enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up, a like, and just subscribe. Tell people. Come on, let's build a nerdy community. Bye, guys.